All right, the last-ditch effort to repeal and replace Obamacare now scrapped after at least four GOP senators, including our next guest, refused to give in their support. Here to react is GOP Kentucky Senator Rand Paul. Senator, how do you feel about the latest attempt that failed on the GOP side to repeal and replace? Do you feel bad about how this came out?
Well, yeah, I wish we would just repeal it. I went to Tea Party rally after Tea Party rally. There's probably no greater opponent of Obamacare than myself. As a physician, I've seen Obamacare up close and personal. It's a terrible system. But we promised to repeal it. We didn't go to Tea Party rallies and shout. I didn't hear anybody chanting, hey, guys, let's keep Obamacare and let's divvy it up to the states and mess with the formula so we take some money from the Democrats and give it to Republicans. We said we'd repeal it. We didn't say we'd keep it and block grant it. So this was not a repeal effort. It was a fake repeal. And what I think we ought to do is keep talking about real repeal. Obamacare is going to get worse. We will get other chances, but we should also do some things that are good for the country and good for health care immediately. And one of them, I've been working with the president for 6 months, and he assures me is going to happen in the next couple of weeks. He assures me that he's going to legalize the sale of across-state insurance through associations, which means any individual, millions of individuals in our country, will be able to buy insurance through a group, get cheaper prices, and get a better product.
Can he do that on his own?
Yes.
Okay, I want to tell you what he wrote the other day, and I know you saw this, and I know it's true. He says, I know Rand Paul, and I think he may find a way to get there for the good of the party. And I think you both have said this, you guys have become friends. The fact that you didn't get there, if he feels let down, do you blame him?
No, I think this originated more in the Senate. And the Senate really, none of the senators really reached out to try to negotiate on this. I did try to negotiate in good faith with the White House. And what I told the White House is there were some good things in the bill. I liked expansion of health savings accounts. I liked giving governors waivers. I liked repealing the mandates. And I liked capping the entitlement. I just didn't like the block grant. So if we could have narrowed the focus, I offered as recently as yesterday with the White House, if you'll give us a narrow focus, I'm a yes. I couldn't in good conscience vote to just keep the Obamacare taxes and keep the Obamacare spending and reshuffle it to the states.
Rand, do you understand how the American people are unbelievably frustrated right now? And I'm not just talking about Republicans, but you guys got the mandate to get something done and you're not getting anything done?
Yeah, but we promised to repeal it, and so the onus or the blame, if you want to give blame to anyone, is to those who changed their mind. Look, we all voted in 2015. Every Republican, save one in the Senate, voted to repeal Obamacare. We had that identical vote. 7 people changed their votes. That's where the pressure needs to come. We need to keep our promise. Repeal Obamacare, and then if you want to talk about free market reforms, replacement can be free market reforms, legalizing choice. I'm all for it. But the first thing you have to do is keep your promise, keep your pledge to the voters, and that's to repeal Obamacare.
Senator, I can't get into detail now, but the president's going to start speaking about the long-awaited tax reform. What do you know about it? What bothers you most? What do you like the most?
Well, I'm with the president that it ought to be a significant tax cut. He's been talking about a 15% corporate income tax. I'm all for it. I think we should stick to our guns there. The swamp, the establishment will try to get 25%. It'll wind up 30% because they don't know anything about negotiating. Let's do 15%. Ireland is 12, Canada's 17, most of Europe is in the low 20s. Let's be that shining city on the hill with the lowest tax rates. Let's be 15% and encourage business to stay here and grow.
It looks like it's 20, but the president wants 15. Word is he's not that excited about what he got. We'll see what happens. Senator Rand Paul, thank you.
Thank you.